Hello everyone, welcome to Kakao's Hideout. I am kakaukunemi. Tonight I'm going to do a video reading. This is going to be for people born in the year of the tiger. I'm going to start from Aries to Pisces. And if you would like to have a paid personal reading with me, just send me a private message. And again, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, please do not take the message, okay? So, Aries. So Aries, if you were born in the year of the tiger, so this message is for you. Your focus for 2023 is whatever makes you uncomfortable or uneasy about a specific situation, you need to address that. If there is anything that needs to be fixed, try your best to call the attention of everyone around you in order for them to help you with it. This may be connected to Two of Wands reversed. This may be a decision that has been finalized. Hello, Mary Joyce. So yeah, Aries. This may be connected to a decision that has been finalized, and you think it's not going to fix or handle or manage all the scopes of the situation, or all aspects of the situation. So you will need to call out, or maybe try to point out maybe a specific thing that has been overlooked, and maybe inquire if there are anything that they are trying to do about that specific thing, because it's uncomfortable to experience or to see or to encounter in your everyday life. Now, if you're going to do that, possible outcome for you, Aries, is you will be asked to strategize or at least share your ideas. So if you already have a solution or a possible solution in order to fix whatever this thing that brings discomfort to the situation, contemplate on it, try to evaluate the pros and cons of that strategy, and then contribute the idea to your bosses, to whoever's got an authority over the situation. Okay? And that will be the focus of your 2023. So that's for you, Aries, if you were born in the year of the tiger. Let's proceed to Taurus. Okay, Taurus, for 2023, your main focus will be all about money or the lack of thereof. There's also a possibility that you may want to do something for the sake of doing something, but nothing has been planned, nothing has been evaluated thoroughly. Also, be careful about people who always rely on you, Taurus, or maybe is very opportunistic and very abusive of your generosity. Also, try your best to call out people who can actually work for themselves, but for some reason, since maybe you're the easiest one to ask money from, then maybe this person is going to go the easier way, and instead of working, they're going to ask favor after favor after favor from you. What do you need to do about this? Try to analyze how you feel towards this person and the situation that you are in. Are you still comfortable providing for these people, or are you still comfortable being the source of the need of the situation? Is it still making you happy or not? And if not, follow whatever makes you happy. If you're more interested and more passionate about something else or someone else, go after that and try to, especially if this person has been very abusive and manipulative towards you, try your best to disconnect from this person. And if you're going to do that, possible outcome. Oh, by the way, while shuffling, I hear that this may be a wife or a baby mama who tried to abort their child in order to gain your affection, or maybe in order to, or maybe they're trying to justify what they did, and it actually broke your heart. So If this situation is no longer making you happy, Taurus, you will need to disconnect from that person. And if you're going to do that, possible outcome for you is Knight of Cups. Slowly but surely, you will be able to figure out what are the new things or the new situations that gets your interest and you think will make you happy in the long run. Okay, so don't hesitate to explore that, Taurus, and always pray. Okay, let's proceed to Gemini. Born in the year of the tiger, Gemini, 1986, 1998, 2010. Those are the year of the tigers. 1974 as well. Okay, Gemini. If you were born in the year of the tiger, Gemini, your main focus is following your intuition. There's something that will benefit you once you master a skill or must after you learn something new. Or maybe for 2023, everything will be about the exchange of ideas and lessons or things that you need to learn. So maybe you will be called this year to teach something to someone or to a group of people, or maybe you're being called to learn something new from the pro. Now, what do you need to do about, or what is this all about? This is connected to money, maybe proper management of money, or sharing of assets, because Nine of Pentacles is about properties, cars, something that you may enjoy after working so hard, like houses or travels and luxurious materials. So maybe this has got something to do, or 2023 will require you to focus on relearning how to manage your material things that you bought for yourself, and how to be wise about shopping, I'm hearing, and also savings and investment. Now, what do you need to do about this aside from learning something new? Apply it to your situation. Try to be more practical and less impulsive. And if you're going to do that, Gemini, possible outcome for you, you will be able to happily continue your passion, like to the point that you will no longer worry about money, because you already know how to manage them, and you will be able to concentrate on your passions. Okay, so that's for you, Gemini. Like, share, and subscribe, please. Let's proceed to Cancer. Cancers. So, Cancers. If you were born in the year of the tiger, evening din, Mary Joyce. Wait mo lang yung Libra. If you were born in the year of the tiger, Cancer, the focus for 2023 is about making sure that you're not going to promise or make a commitment that you cannot deliver, or try your best not to wait for a promise to be delivered to you or to be carried out for you. So beware of people promising things to you, Cancer. You are the most devoted zodiac sign, but you have to also believe what you see, aside from what the person is trying to tell you. Action speaks louder than words. So if the person promises something but does the exact opposite thing, then that's your cue that you don't have to hang on to the promises that they've made. Also, if you cannot commit on something, or if you're not sure about your situation, try your best, Cancer, not to promise anything to anyone, especially if this is a promise connected to an offer that will transform a person's situation. Now, what do you need to do about this? What are the things you should be concentrating on instead of promises? Okay, disconnecting from a group of people, a team, a company, a family maybe, that no longer serves your progress, your advantages, especially if these are the people who are actually allowing you to be a part of their group all because you're useful. But once you're no longer useful, you're being rejected. So you'll know if you're being treated that this way. So you will need to disconnect from this group. And if you're going to do that, possible outcome, the magician reversed, you will be able to stop anybody from manipulating you this year. Okay? Excuse. So there, that's for you, Cancer. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's proceed to Leo. Okay, Leo. Born in the year of the tiger. Leo, born in the year of the tiger. For 2023, your focus should be on making sure that you will be able to pull off whatever problems or situations that are being thrown at you, because the King of Wands is the versatile king. So no matter if this king is being required to come up with a solution in the spur of the moment, he can do it. So make sure that when things doesn't go as planned, you have like a plan B, a plan C, a plan D on how to handle a specific situation. Also, you're being called to socialize more, go out more, be more outgoing and extrovert. If you have a chance to explore new places, be introduced to new people, do that. Now, there's also a possibility that an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not necessarily. This there may be someone popular around you, Leo, that's going to that you've got their attention, and maybe they're trying to observe you, or maybe you've enter, you've entertained them, and they want to maybe collaborate, or they wanted to be introduced to you. Now, what do you need to do about this? Enjoy it as it goes. Enjoy the moment once it happens, but do not expect everything to last, especially if this is a possible romantic prospect. This is the flighty womanizing king. So if you're into one night stands, just wear the rubber, I guess, if you don't want to be pregnant. But if this is someone who's involved in an investment, a business offer, this person is going to be there for you to introduce you to the right people. This is going to be someone who will make sure that you're at the right time, at the right place, with the right people, with the right opportunities. But once this person's attention is being caught by somebody else who also got a potential to be successful, this person is going to leave. Not like they're going to leave you hanging, more like they're going to finish what they think they can make out of your potential, especially if this has got something to do with talent scouting, or maybe this is a producer of some sort. They're going to make you successful. But once they're done with their mission about your talent and your potential, and they see somebody else that they know they can actually help, they will move on to the next person. So this is a person that will help and then leave and help somebody else, and then leave and help somebody else. That's the cycle I'm seeing here. And this is not someone that you can actually make or boss around in order for them to stay with you, and for you to be clingy towards them, because they need to have their freedom. Now, if you're going to allow them to help you, and then make use of all the help that they're going to provide you, possible outcome is Five of Swords reversed. You will be able to reconnect with the group of people, or maybe a person, a specific person, that you do not seem to understand why they did what they did in the past. But once you are being helped by this King of Wands, you will be able to understand what they have been going through. Let's say, for example, Leo, you're the type of Leo that is actually a snob. You're very passionate about your hobbies. You're doing what you love, and you do not think that you need a ton of people. And maybe in the past you have disconnected from a person who's a social butterfly. But now that you're being introduced to this social butterfly, the King of Wands, you will finally realize why that person from the past enjoyed being around people. And then you will understand that person from the past, because now you're being on the same place, the same situation as they were before. And you will finally reconnect with that past person. And thanks to the King of Wands. Okay? That's for you, Leo. Let's proceed to Virgo. Ignore the waves, please. It's high tide. Virgo. If you were born in the year of the tiger, Virgo, 2023 is going to be about sadness. Something will drain your energy, but at the same time, an old opportunity will be remembered, because maybe you're so stricken with grief and sadness that you would like to be distracted, and then you will remember something that has been offered to you. And maybe this time you have all the time in your life, and you will be able to focus on the two of cups behind you, on the opportunity that maybe had been forgotten by you, Virgo, or maybe you thought you will never get interested in. But because of that grief and that sadness, you will be able to channel your attention to that project. Now, what do you need to do about this? Six of Pentacles. Do not hesitate to ask for help, especially if this is something that's very new to you. If you need advice, if you need to learn from the pros, go ahead, do your research, ask for help, ask for suggestions and advice. And if you're going to do that, Virgo, possible outcome, you will finally acquire a new skill, a new talent, but it will take time. It needs a lot of time to learn everything about it. May it be a new career, a new project, or a new investment or business. It will take time for you to master it, so take your time and do it. Especially if it allows you or helps you with dealing with your sadness. Okay? So that's for you, Virgo. Let's proceed to Libra. Now, Libra, if you were born in the year of the tiger, Mary Joyce, are you still there? If you were born in the year of the tiger, Libra, for 2023, the main focus will be the Hermit reversed. You will feel demotivated. You will feel like no matter how much you prayed or meditated on something, nothing's happening. Now, what do you need to do about this? You felt like you're all alone and your prayers are not heard. Now, let's see why. Oh, okay, so this has got something to do with completion, with accomplishments. Maybe you keep on comparing your accomplishments or your situation to a lot of people around you that you feel is more accomplished and more fulfilled than you are. What do you need to do about this instead? Try to figure out how are you going to come up with an idea to feel good about yourself. Instead of comparing yourself to others, to other people's accomplishments, or instead of comparing your accomplishments to other people's accomplishments, try to compare their journey versus yours. And try to compare how you see things, because let's face it, mindset affects the manifestations of our dreams. So if you're always hesitating to do something, to go for something and finalize something that's vital for your success, if you're always undecided, how do you expect success to come to you? You will need to take a risk. People who are accomplished are risk takers, are motivated by action and results. If you're not that type of person because you're always hesitating, you're always overthinking, you're always undecided about something, then you do not have the right to compare yourself and your accomplishments to other people's accomplishments. And you have to focus on what really makes you happy and being decisive about it. Okay? That's for you, Libra. Let's proceed to Scorpio. If you were a Scorpio born in the year of the tiger, main focus for 2023 is Two of Cups reversed and Ace of Pentacles reversed. I see disappointment here. Somebody promised you something, but they delivered less than what you expected or less than what they've promised. May it be provision, materials you needed, or maybe their presence, especially if this has got something to do with romance. Maybe at the beginning of the relationship, they were always there, always available. But for 2023, you will realize how much you have missed the same old relationship. Maybe they're too busy chasing the money. They're no longer available to talk to you, to spend time with you. And that's important for you, especially when it comes to friendships and any other form of partnerships and relationships. Oops, sorry. Now, what do you need to do about this, Scorpio? Page of Pentacles reversed. Try to check yourself. Are you being practical about this? If the person that you want all for yourself is too busy with their work, with money, with savings, is it reasonable for them to be conscious about their money or to be striving too much in order to gain money? If it's not, then maybe you have the right to feel bad about this person. But if you already know that this person's financial stability is questionable, and you know that they actually want to provide everything for you, then you have to slow down with your emotions, especially if you feel like you're being rejected or you're being placed in back burner. Because who knows, this person may be working too much, trying their best to save in order for them to provide for you in the future. Or maybe because you have been talking too much about buying an engagement ring and they don't have the funds. So if they're not talking about it and they kept on working late and doing extra jobs, Scorpio, read the situation first. Try your best not to be overwhelmed by your emotions. Okay? So that's for you, Scorpio. And if you like the part of the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's proceed to Andrew Tate. I'm very curious. Year of the Tiger. Sagittarius, Year of the Tiger. For 2023, the main focus will be trying your best not to be overwhelmed by your emotions. Someone is going to manipulate your situation by giving off emotionally manipulative energies, probably a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, not necessarily, but this is someone who's going to stir more drama in order to get what they want. Now, this may be someone who's connected to your past. Maybe there's been an argument, maybe there's been a misunderstanding or misinterpretation of what you were trying to say. And once it has been clear to them that they cannot get what they want or what they usually want, or what they usually get from you, they're going to stir drama in order for them to attack you and your character. What do you need to do about this, Sagittarius? Allow this Queen of Cups reversed to do whatever they want. The tower has fallen already. Everybody's knowing, or everybody's aware of this Queen of Cups' lies. This queen has been exposed already, and a lot of people hate them or hate this person. So this Queen of Cups foundation has already stumbled, has been destroyed. All you have to do is just watch the aftermath. There's nothing you need to do. They're digging their own grave. So, yeah, keep on praying. Keep on having faith in yourself. And if you're going to do that, possible outcome, they will lose their confidence to the tactics. After all the strategies, the schemings, the lies, the drama, they're going to lose it. They're going to lose their confidence, their focus, because everything's going to be exposed. Or maybe they're already exposed because the tower is reversed. So there. That's for you, Sagittarius. Let's proceed to Capricorn. If you were born in the year of the Tiger, Capricorn, 2023 should be focused on Knight of Pentacles reversed. Lack of plans, or not knowing what to do or how to handle a specific thing, a situation that may be connected to travel or business and travel. Let me see, this is connected to the Lovers reversed. So maybe Capricorn, you have your own ideas, you have your own plans, and the other person, probably a Gemini, not necessarily, but the other person's plans and expectations are very much different from yours. And it feels like you're going to proceed based from their plans because you don't know what to do if you're going to defy them. Like, you know what you want, you know how to go about it, but to convince the other person is a different story. Maybe they have the upper hand, maybe you don't have the money, they do. Maybe you don't have the social contacts, they do. And instead of defying them, you may feel like going along with their plan, even if it kills you. I'm hearing. Now, what do you need to do about this? Try to prepare just in case this person changes his or her mind. You may get left out in the cold once this person switches. So if you don't have the money because this person is not providing it to you, try your best to save. If you don't have the materials, try for an alternative that you won't be needing his or hers provision, material, social contacts. In short, try to be as self-sufficient as you can, just in case this person changes his original plan. I'm hearing sabotage, so maybe this person is doing this in order to shame you, in order to show you to the public as a very incompetent person. So yeah, you have to prepare your plan B just in case this person pulls out their original plan, gives something else, or orders you to do something else. This is not going to end as soon as possible, but I feel like once your plan B goes through, like if you still survive after them leaving you out in the cold, you will gain the respect of the people watching you. Okay, Capricorn, another card. See, listen to your intuition. There is something that you're suspicious about that needs your attention. Okay, so there, that's for you, Capricorn. Let's proceed to Aquarius. Now, Aquarius, if you were born in the year of the Tiger, your main focus for 2023 is injustice. Why? Okay. If you have been treated in a very unfair way, expect it to continue for the rest of the year. Someone's going to lie about you, ruin your reputation, maybe falsify some documents, so be careful. Make sure you have witnesses around you. Do not go alone on your own. Don't go anywhere on your own. Always make sure that there's a possible witness about something, especially about a document. Maybe somebody's going to tell everyone that you've stolen something, or you falsified or changed a document or switched a document. So be careful. Now, why do you have to be aware of this? Okay. Six of Wands reversed. These people who manipulates your situation in order to torture you psychologically and mentally, Aquarius, they will have their 2023 is going to be about them coming down from their high horse. What they thought of themselves, they thought that they are untouchable, but they're not. 2023 will be the year of exposure and exposes about these people. So probably the other one's Libra, the other one's maybe a fellow Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Not necessarily, but I see a tandem here, like two people sabotaging against you. So just do your thing, bring your A game, always be honest, and try your best to have someone with you all the time, because I'm strongly feeling that someone's going to accuse you of stealing or hacking. So at least when you're not alone, someone can back you up. Now, if you're going to do that, possible outcome, you will be able to move on from this. And this may be emotionally exhausting, but it's going to be glorifying once you've cleared your name. Okay, Aquarius? So that's for you. Let's proceed to Pisces. Pisces for the year of the tiger. Pisces, year of the tiger for 2023. Your main focus is settling in for a decision that you've made maybe years ago. Maybe you've realized what you want to do with your life, where to go, what to do, how to go about it. So you will need to focus on that. And this may also be connected to something that you don't want to give up on. Once is about passion, so maybe there's something that you were very passionate about, but along the way you got confused as to what is your real life's purpose. Maybe you're going to rekindle an old passion of yours. People are against it, but you're going to fight back. You're going to make it known that this is what I want. This is what makes me happy. I've listened to your suggestions, your advice, your opinions over the years. Nothing happened to me. Now I'm going to listen to myself. Now, if you're going to do that, possible outcome for you, Pisces, you will be able to move on from past drama, and yeah, you will be able to secretly enjoy the life that you have. So maybe for 2023 you're going to start focusing on goals that will bring progress to yourself. But unlike before, maybe you were too impressionable in the past. You always blurt out your plans to false friends, to secret enemies, and then whatever progress you have, you tell them that as well. And that's how they sabotaged you. So for 2023, maybe you're going to be secretly working on your progress on whatever makes you happy, on maybe a project, a goal, maybe a line of business or career. And you will be very sneaky about it, and they are going to be shocked that you've actually succeeded without them knowing. So yeah, go ahead and do that, Pisces. Just always do what's legal, what's right, and what's godly. Okay? So there. That'll be all. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'm going to include my social media accounts at the description box below. Please follow me on TikTok. That'll be Kakao's Hideout. I also post random tarot readings there. And I do not follow the usual niche of tarot readers on TikTok. So see for yourself. That'll be all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice one.